So you've turned off the paved road and gone through the cattle gate. It's the spooky trailer. Greetings, Horrorween fans. It is me, your master of ceremonies, Reven, back at you for another year of Horrorween movie reviews, because it's that season again, and it's time to review the horror. Let's get our pants scared off, shall we? But before we do that, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for hitting that little bell icon. Thank you for hitting that like button. It means ever so much to me. I do not deserve all the gratitude that you give me. Thank you. And with that said, bring forth our first Horrorween movie offering. And today's Horrorween movie offering is Hellfest. It is a rated R film. It is an hour and 29 minutes. From Director of Ceremonies Gregory Plotkin. Our writers of screenplay were Seth M. Sherwood, Blair Butler, William Pennick, Christopher Say, and Akela Cooper. Our cast. Because Beatrix Taylor Kloss as Taylor, Ren Edwards as Brooke, Amy Forsythe as Natalie, Tony Todd, which he is not named, Courtney Diaz as Brittany, Michael Turek as security guard, Christian James as Quinn, Matthew McCurdle as Asher, Robbie Atter as Gavin, and that's all the cast you need to know, because you don't want to listen to me read names all day, unless you're into that weird stuff, and then put names all day in the comments, and I will make a video of just me reading names all day. Let's get our production companies out of the way so we can get to the meat of the matter, so to speak. Tucker Tooley Entertainment, Valhalla Motion Pictures, our distributor here in the good old United States of Scare America. God bless America, land that I love. Is CBS Films. Our special effects were all 10. I haven't seen something from them in a long time, but it's good to see that they're still around. So my thoughts on the movie: a mass serial killer runs amok in a horror-themed amusement park. What more could you ask for? Well, how about some scares, folks? Bring out the scares. Hello? I don't know. Maybe it's because this is my 4th year, I think, doing Horrorween. I don't know. Horror movies just aren't scary anymore. Even in the dark. I just don't get scared anymore. It's sad. I don't know why. I really want to have my pants scared off. I wanted to see some gore, some craziness. And what do we got? We got this. There's some gore, but not the scary kind. It's like, it's coming, and it's like a freight train. You can't get out of the way, but you can't stop looking either. It's just not what I was hoping for. It's a 6.0 on IMDb. It's a 48 on Rotten Tomatoes. My guess is as good as yours. I leave this up to CinemaSins. Bring forth the sins. Because I get dazed and dazzled from the decadence of too many movies, and this is what happens. I get stuck trying to bring you the horror on Horrorween, and what we got here is a mediocre. I'm going to say pass for your Horrorween delight. I feel that this movie is a meh. And I'm being nice about that. It's a decent movie, but I think it just didn't have the kick I was hoping for. You know what I'm saying? I was really looking forward to something bigger than this, just to be honest with you. So, with all that said, It's Horrorween again, and if you like horror, click that like button. Means absolutely nothing, but hey, makes me feel good, and it tells me that you like what you saw here. And remember, all comments are 100% guaranteed response. Tell me your realities, your fan fictions, your tales of ennui, your tales of yay, your tales of whatever. I want to hear what you thought about this movie. If you went out and saw it and you feel like it just wasn't horror enough for you, let me know in the comments. Love reading your comments. Keep them coming. I have to ask. We have an Amazon. We have a Patreon. It's the way YouTube is done nowadays. We definitely need your donations to keep this thing going. And if you want to see more of this Horrorween nonsense, make sure to click that subscribe button and that little bell icon. And we will see you all in the next Horrorween movie review. Bye! Skåfjäder och psychoses in it. Stämmer in it. Stro that. Skarb nerf psych. Nerf the last her. And it is if it is so fat line. It is still off. I should be off box. That has me lives near skip of that. Sarah laws nerf for burging is ours. And I get one sort of mazu, isn't it? Girl, me, world, his nurse. Ehrlich, Simon.